Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Magic Monthly, and as I've said in a previous video, it's my day off, so I'm kind of faking it till I make it, so I know you've seen this look before, but today I want to do a review with some of the products that I've been using so I can tell you guys what I think, and we can let you know and see if you've used them and what you think. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk to you about is this 111 Skin facial mask. That's my ring light. I'm sorry, it's a glowy box. But this is the Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. These are very expensive. I don't remember where I got these, FabFitFun or something, but I can't repurchase them because they're so expensive. But I really did like them. They really brightened up my skin. As soon as you take it off, everything just looks like beautiful. So they are nice. If you can afford them, they're great. So then we have a cleansing oil by Truffle Therapy. Oh, I'm sorry, Truffle Therapy Cleansing Oil by Skin & Co. This was good. It did take off all makeup. I kind of spilt it in my bag, so it's not a seal-proof container when I went on a trip, and it kind of went absolutely everywhere. So I lost a lot of it, but it did take off the makeup. Did I love it? There are better things for me, but it was good. It took off all the makeup. I don't really love a cleansing oil so much. I like a cleansing balm, but cleansing oil, I don't know. It's not my favorite. And following up in skincare, this is called the Soroci Vitatoning Serum. I got this with Ipsy points. I did not like this. I saw no benefit. I used the whole thing. I didn't really love it on my skin. It says it's got vitamin C. I don't know, like I just didn't love it. It wasn't fun to apply. You know how like when you get a good serum and it just soaks in and it just feels amazing? This was not that for me. It'd be a wonderful product, but I just didn't love it. So I will not be repurchasing that. Then we have a First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy AM Gel Cream. First of all, I never thought this would end. This is like the bottle that keeps going, and it only takes the smallest little bit under your eyes, so this will last you a very long time. And I did enjoy it. You can see under my eyes, everything's looking bright. I'm not having dark circles currently. There's not a ton of wrinkles. I can't say which product that is because I always use an eye cream, but I did like this. It did feel nice. It smoothed everything out. It was great to put concealer on top of. So if you're looking for a good eye cream, eye gel, depending on what you need it to do, this one was really good, and it really did put moisture back into that area. So depending again on what you need it to do, I thought that was very good. Next thing is going to be the Vichy, Vichy or Vichy. I don't know how you pronounce this. Vichy. This is the LiftActiv Supreme Serum 10. So I had a really, I know that's really bright and you can't, there you go. I had a really hard time getting this because it was sold out on their website. It was sold out at a lot of places, but I ended up finding it at Target. I think this company is owned by L'Oreal. It was good. It says anti-wrinkle and firming serum is what it is, and I don't know that I can say that it did that. As you guys know, I have the one fine line. You can see it right there that cuts across my forehead. I'm trying various things. This is my goal because I don't really have crow's feet. I don't really have wrinkles anywhere else, and that is an expression line from doing this. And apparently I do that a lot, so I'm always surprised. But this was not the one. I used the whole thing, and I know sometimes it could take many cycles, but I just didn't feel it. It wasn't very expensive, so it was good to try, and it felt really great soaking in. It really did. Also, I didn't love the dropper. Like you think that you would because it's super nice. You go in, you pick up, you think that it would. And it's supposed to be the perfect dose, but it actually wasn't. Maybe I have a huge face, I don't know, but I did have to go in with a little bit more. I don't like to thin out my serum. I really like to get a good amount of product. So this one just wasn't for me. I'm not going to be repurchasing that. Last two items are my 2-star items in skincare this month. The first one is this Nassif MD Dermatologicals Detox pads. I loved these. They're very expensive. I don't know if I can afford them. I'm looking into it, but they're expensive. My skin, I think, looks amazing right now. It probably looks better than it has in a very long time, and I think this could be one of the reasons why. This is so cleansing, and I just feel like it gets everything out. It felt good. I did it in the morning and the evening. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, I felt like this cleansed. I felt like this really cleaned out my pores. I felt like it really helped. I feel like my skin looks brighter. I love this. So, like I said, I've been out of it for a little while, and my skin still looks great. So maybe this is not the reason at all, but I can tell you that I used this whole thing. And I've probably run out in the last 2 weeks, and my skin still looks better than it's probably ever looked. Don't know how long that will stay or last, but this was good stuff. And then finally, the next product, which I already have repurchased, and I think it's probably the best moisturizer for my skin that I've ever used, and that is the Purlisse Watermelon, what is this called? Energizing Aqua Balm. So as you can see, guys, I drained this dry. I wanted every last drop. So basically, here's what you get. The smell's amazing, and I have a brand new one in my bathroom I'm using now. The smell is amazing. No, there ain't nothing coming out of there. It smells like this clean watermelon smell. I don't know the benefits of watermelon. I don't know if it's really supposed to do, but this is what I can tell you. This is a gel-like formula. It comes out looking like a gel. You rub it in, you rub it all over, and something happens. Like, it makes your skin feel so awake and so energized. And it's gorgeous. It goes, Byron, it goes under makeup perfectly. And he's in the cone, by the way. I did talk about this in another video, but he is currently in the cone. But I just feel like it was amazing. It was amazing underneath my makeup. Now, this is what it says it will do. It says it has aloe vera to reduce inflammation, white tea extract. What does that do? For cellular damage, and cucumber to smooth the skin. I found that cucumber, and maybe that's what it is more than the watermelon, I found that it really did smooth my skin. And I just don't know what to tell you. I love this stuff. This is a great moisturizer for me. I'd read years ago that if you have combination skin or oily skin, a heavier moisturizer might be too heavy, whereas a gel moisturizer is perfect because it really sinks in without creating excess oil production. All of that's something I've read. Please, I cannot verify any of that. I'm not a skincare professional. All of that could be bogus. All I can tell you is that I loved this moisturizer. And also, in the evening, because it's winter time, sometimes you feel like you need a bit heavier moisturizer, which I often do. What I had been doing is putting on a moisturizing facial oil in the evening. Sleeping in that a couple times of the week to sort of restore my skin. But underneath my makeup and stuff, I just don't know what to tell you, other than this is great, and I love it. So that's it for skincare, how I went on and on. Let's talk about some makeup items. All right, so the first thing is going to be the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Now, this is not new, so I'm not trying to claim that this is a new product. It's just new to me. It was okay. I don't really feel like it kept my makeup in place better than any other setting spray. I do feel like it helped melt in my highlighter, blush, bronzer, all of that stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. It's cheap. So if you need a good setting spray and you want something that's just okay, rather than paying high dollar for something that's amazing, and sometimes I feel that way about a lot of products, then you might want to check that out because it was actually pretty good. Next thing I just want to briefly cover, because I feel like everybody on the internet has talked about this, and this is the Butter London Stroke of Wow. Just don't buy this eyeliner. If you've ever thought about buying this eyeliner, this is not the one. And at first, I really, really loved it. It's got a little wheel on the top. And in theory, you roll that eyeliner out there. And I really do struggle with wings because I have hooded eyes. And, this potentially could have been really great. And it is nice to get a base sort of outline, but this flakes. The product itself flakes everywhere. Like, it was all over my face, not like just flaking away. And take it from Byron. Corneal ulcer, if you get something in your eye and scratch it, would not be fun. So that wasn't for me. All right, the next thing, I tested this Trestique eyebrow, what is this called? Mini eyebrow pencil. I did not like this. This eyebrow pencil was not for me. And I did use it because you can see it's down to the very end. I can roll no more. Clickety, clickety, click. It wasn't for me. Like, the color was an okay shade match, but look how hard you have to push down to get some payoff. And for me to get a shade match, because this is very brown, I really had to push down. And I feel like it damaged my eyebrows a little bit. It's also very, very waxy. It's not easy to move around. And it comes off super easily. So that just wasn't for me. Right, the last two products are going to be two concealers that I just used over a very long period of time. And I just wanted to talk to you about my experience. The first one is going to be the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. Again, I know it's been tested by everyone on the internet and people love it. And I will say, this is really, really moisturizing for your under eye area. If under eye area is dry, this could be something that you consider. My only thing is I didn't see coverage payoff. I really need a bit more coverage under my eyes than what this gave me. But mixing it with another product did help quite a bit. The last product is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. Again, I realize everybody's talked about this and reviewed this, but I really love this concealer. It is a Tarte Shape Tape dupe, except better for your skin. It's a lot more moisturizing. I think it has a lot more water in it than Tarte does. which for me is good because that means more moisture under my eye area, but with high color payoff and high conceal. I just can't speak enough about this. So if you need a good concealer, I'm testing one right now from Tarte that I'm loving. So this is not necessarily the end all be all, but it's cheap and it's moisturizing and it really is good coverage. So you should check that out. All right, guys, that's it for me. These are just some products that I've been playing with and experimenting with that I thought I would share with you. Remember, I'm not a skincare expert, just a gal trying different products and letting you know my experience. So if you have used any of these, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope everybody's doing great. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.